Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we'll be doing a mini love reading. We'll be taking a look at what's going on with the person that was on your mind when you clicked on this video. Please keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't try to force something to fit if it is not matching your situation or resonating with your own intuitive perspective. This reading is timeless as well, so whenever you see this, you're meant to be receiving it. Okay, so this energy that's coming through, this feels like this part of the reading is not, there's mixed energy here. This perspective is like it's toward the divine feminine. I know like 2/3 of my viewers are identifying more with the feminine, and the other third identify more with the masculine. So adjust your perspective on this aspect of the reading where necessary. The divine feminine right now is in a space of releasing fears, no longer hiding from the truth that she feels within her soul connection. There have been some toxic elements that she has been clinging on to, and she has recently been going through a very transformative internal experience to release that, raise her vibration, and be moving into a higher timeline. The energy that she has been wanting to connect with, manifesting, praying for, longing to see and feel the physical manifestation of that in her life, she is stepping into that at this time. There's this situation on the other side of that with the masculine. There is a masculine energy who is playing a role as part of this manifestation, being on the other side of that physical grounding and representation, reflection that she is connecting with. There is also another masculine energy, like on the other side of this, that is the catalyst to this experience in the feminine. This masculine energy, who is that catalyst, has been in a space of running from this powerful energy, was in a space of not taking any sort of action, sitting in silence with their own shadows. This particular masculine energy is watching this feminine, feeling shame and regret for their silence. But this is part of that masculine's healing journey. Yes, they they have been running. They're feeling this obsession towards this feminine energy, like the watching. There's worrying. There's been a lot of confusion surrounding this masculine. There's like worrying about losing this connection, but the reality is that there is a conflict in this, hmm, like these energies reflect one another, and the healing occurs because of this separation, and something about that separation is going to be final, um and that's meant to be by the summertime. um by the summertime, this will really hit home. And when I say summer, I mean like June through August. It's the finality. Like things are cut off, they're done. Everything is being realized. Like this was part of the agreement between this particular like feminine energy and masculine energy. This is part of the healing process for this masculine, is to be in this space of watching themselves lose out because they weren't ready to face their shadows and heal. Watching this feminine energy move on, move forward, and receive everything that she deserves because she saw and healed herself as a result of this masculine's non-action. This masculine will too experience healing, will experience like a clearing of their karma as a result of having to be in the position of losing out and watching this feminine shine without them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that obsessive energy. This masculine is in a position or coming into a position where all they can think about is this feminine energy and the choices that they've made for themselves to push her away, to run and hide. But like this was destined, and they will sit in these feelings of this feminine energy until they find that path of healing within themselves. At first, they will be very bitter, will blame this feminine energy for not waiting on them, for not like holding out hope and like staying attached to the toxic behavior that they exhibited towards her, by pushing her away, by not coming to show up and be the one to give her what she deserves, to join with her and elevate with her. They will initially blame her for not holding on, but at some point they will realize this inner conflict that they're experiencing, that they are really to blame because they were not in a space of recognizing their own responsibility here. Like taking responsibility for their own actions. At some point there will be a recognition that, like, and this is where the healing comes in for the masculine. There will be this recognition that it was because they couldn't face the things inside them and own up to that this feminine got away and excelled without him. And I use like gendered pronouns just to make clear which side of this energy I'm talking about as I move back and forth. But please bear in mind that we're just talking about the energy here, not necessarily people's genders. You can identify in any way, shape, or form, but we're talking about the energy. Like which side of this that you're on, whether you're dealing with the yin aspects or the yang. And like someone who identifies as male can be the divine feminine. Someone who identifies as female can be the divine masculine. It's how you're moving in the energy, and you can be in a state of feeling non-binary or a transgender aspect. And it's about where you're at with your energy. Please always remember that. Now, yeah, this masculine energy will feel very resentful of this feminine, and that is his burden to bear. They will think of her every day. They at some point they will show up, like when they've truly realized the magnitude of what they have created for themselves. Like when they begin to experience the healing that they were meant to experience from this situation, they will come forward wanting to apologize, wanting to come and approach this and make amends. But at that point, it will be too late. This feminine will have already realized her place and the nature of this connection and this whole energetic situation. She will know her place and her worth and will be living in it. She may speak to this masculine when they come forward, reciprocating an apology. But her sort of apology is different. It's like this masculine will be in a place of begging for forgiveness, asking for a second chance now that they realize and have grown. But as I said, it will be too late because this feminine knows that's not her place. That this masculine still has more healing to do, to come to terms with this, to integrate this. The feminine will explain that this is part of the process. This is what rebalances things. That this masculine has to make peace with this situation in order to feel whole again. This is the way things had to happen for everyone's highest timeline and highest benefit. The masculine will have a hard time seeing it that way for quite a while. But with grace and understanding and the blessings of the divine, he will come to that place as well. Okay, let's see what messages might want to come forward. Yeah. I never met anyone like you, and it scared me. You left a permanent imprint on my heart. I feel like this message is coming from both sides. This message is coming from both sides. And for the feminine, she comes to realize what that imprint means, that it's for her own healing. And she faces her fears and overcomes them. And then the masculine follows in that. This will be part of this masculine's apologies, like becoming vulnerable and letting her know how afraid that he was. But that imprint will remain, and that will be what catalyzes his healing throughout the rest of his life. He will also be in this space of like finally coming to a place of wanting to give her everything she always deserved, all of her wishes coming true. He will be like, I want to make that happen now. But the thing is, her wishes will have already come true somewhere else with someone who saw her worth from the beginning and wasted no time or energy expressing that and giving to her what she deserves. There is silence right now. This masculine is starting to realize, to come to the terms with what this feminine means to him. This, like, he will grow tired of fighting against this connection, realizing that this magnetism he feels and has been fighting the whole time means something. And when he feels so drawn and accepts it, surrenders to it, it will come back to try to end this separation, express this love. And it like the healing, the growth will be felt across the collective. It's very powerful healing, but that does not mean that things will align in the physical for these energies. In fact, it's a very strong presentation here that the highest value to our collective consciousness in healing and growth lies in the work that is done by these two energies remaining separate, by them finding their separate paths of elevation through the experience of the chemistry of the connection. And this is a classic representation of the feminine awakening and raising her frequency, connecting with that higher timeline first, and then that attractive energy, like drawing the masculine up to that level as well. This is how this benefits the collective energy here. And without that separation, the power of the growth and healing would never be so immense. This is what this divine couple is doing for the collective. This is what they agreed to do in their work. If this was a couple meant to be together, their contribution would not be so significant to the overall energy. They sacrifice and then subsequently receive a lot for the benefit of all the energy here on this planet. Okay. If this, 2222 on the clock. Whew. This is the work of our collective integration. And it's very powerful. If this reading resonated, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe if you have not already done so. Thank you for letting me read for you and deliver these messages. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, you can see how to do that below in the description box. And I will see you later. Take care.